Finally.
It's time to make your starting five for your Shake That Ball.
Welcome, everyone. To the last game of this outstanding. Before we get started, we've got just enough time to head over to the sideline. Allie?
VA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And now Indiana's starting group. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Fresh in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Patrick Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Taking a look at Indiana. And the Bulls start out with the ball. To the middle. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Ryder. And that one is hammered home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Ball against Melton. Here's DeRozan. And too long on the shot.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
To the paint. And stolen by Williams. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Ryder. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Melton against Ball. Melton outside. Here's Ryder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kobe White picks one up. First one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing to Rosen. Back to Vucevic. Oh, and Turner with a block.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Ryder. Down low. Turner passes to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Outside White. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Ball. Oh, and Turner with a block. Isaac outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Zubats comes in for Williams. Dosunmu, he's checked in for White. And Simon has subbed in for Ball.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, multi-talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
Now here's DeRozan. Inside. Pass to Dosunmu. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A new lineup here for Indiana. It's good.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Simons. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Simons. Tries it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Dosunmu can't hit. Indiana has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Boucher. Here's Haywood. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 3 on 3. DeRozan outside. Zubats with it. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
To the wing on the left. Here's Haywood. And he converts the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
They've got DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Zubats in at the 4. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Simons. Going inside. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. It's tipped. Here's Haywood. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pacers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And with the play-in tournament, the question has come up as to just how much the extra game or games takes out of a team in both the physical and mental aspect.
It's a good question. I mean, last year the play-in teams all got bounced in the first round. And in that round combined, those 4 teams went 5 and 16. I know they're playing the top teams in the league right off the bat, but maybe the play-in games do take a little bit of a toll. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Simons. And the shot counts. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. White, he's checked in for Chicago. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Williams no good on that one. Indiana leading. And here's Melton. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ryder. Shoots over White. Offensive board. Jackson. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Melton against ball. Right side White. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Melton passes to Covington. Here's Ryder, hounded by Ball. From 15 feet away. Ryder can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Ryder. He's guarded by White. Ryder can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It's Robinson, high post. 1:56 left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the block. Oh, and Turner with a block. And the shot goes down. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ryder. He has 6. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And here are the Bulls now. Got a piece of it. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Ryder. To the middle. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Vucevic. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Ryder, defended by DeRozan. Ryder, good. 10 points for him.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Ball outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Pass to Zubac.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
The clock runs out.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on checking out the Pacers. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. These two teams seem to still be feeling each other out, though, so it could be anybody's game. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to back it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys.
And that's a wrap.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And for the Pacers, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Here's Haywood. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Williams. On the take. Count the basket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Caruso. Pocket 4 to the paint. Boucher, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Count it.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Out left to the wing. Here's Haywood, covered by Vucevic. It's hauled in by White. And the Bulls shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots it from the high post. And that one comes up a bit short for Indiana. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Haywood. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Ball outside. That shot off. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Haywood, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Baseline jumper, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he knocks down the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. Zubats comes in for Williams. And the Pacers also making a change. Melton's checked in. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Down low. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Simons is checked in for Chicago. And the free throw, no good. Melton, right side. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
DeRozan outside. From 13, and it's in there. DeRozan's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Well, if the defense naps in the pick-and-roll offense, DeRozan is too smart, too good, and too skilled.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Simons. Melton covers. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. They get the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Melton. Back to Caruso. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the Bulls call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for ball. 1:02 left in the third. DeRozan passes to Zubac. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots over Isaac. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Yep, count it. He's got 12.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
There's 14 seconds left in the third.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Ryder. Off the mark. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal. Our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Anthony Simons out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams with it. To the left wing. Pass to Vucevic. Clock at 6. Pure from three-point range.
Well, what anticipation from the Montenegrin center. Vucevic reading the defense well on the catch and shoot.
Haywood, good.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Ryder. There's the drive. Missed inside. Here's Simons. It's hauled in by Isaac. The Pacers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Ryder. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. And the Pacers lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Simons. And the Pacers also making a change. Caruso, he's checked in for Covington. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He gave his guys plenty of encouragement, saying, quote, "You got this. All we have to do is finish strong. And I know we can do that." Firing up his squad for the stretch run. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Ryder. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Inside, they need this. Here's Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And a pass break now for the Bulls. And Williams punches it home.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
To the paint. Here's Ryder, defended by DeRozan. Ryder can't get it to go. Williams finds DeRozan. Driving inside. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, you can see the long arms of DeMar DeRozan coming into play and helping snag that second chance opportunity.
Here's Ryder, defended by DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
So it's Chicago now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. They get it back. They shoot again. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Here's Ryder, defended by DeRozan. Takes it inside. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And now the Bulls in transition. White for three. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, he is raising his game in the postseason, no doubt about it. Only certain players respond to playoff pressure like he has. Impressive stuff. Ball passes to Vucevic. Over Turner. It's rebounded by Indiana. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Ryder. DeRozan with the rebound. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Turner. Ball with a steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And the Indiana Pacers get the big-time win. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
congratulations once again to all of our 2K TV award winners.
It's time to meet the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. Starting at shooting guard, 6'1".
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Fresh is out there with Anthony Melton. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Turner in at the center. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Monte Morris is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. You look at the Bucks. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive and advances.
Amen.
Now, here's Beverly. And it's good for 2.
And, you know, Beverly has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Now, here's Melton. Covered by Morris. Over to the left wing. Here's Ryder. Here's Isaac. And the rejection by Holmes. Beverly feeling it out a bit. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Now here's Fresh. Pass to Isaac. And there it is for him.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Morris outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one wide left.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Ryder. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton outside. Passes it to Beverly. And Covington sends it back.
No, sir, not today. Don't come in here. Covington not having it.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Middleton left side. Wide open look. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Now here's Fresh. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Giannis gets it to go.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
He takes it in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Now, here is Morris. To the paint. Giannis kicks to Beverly. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Holmes. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Turner.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who to agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
A drive by Giannis. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Giannis has got his second bucket tonight. Indiana trailing here. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Isaac against Beverly. It's good. Isaac's got his second bucket.
I think you got to keep Isaac from getting in the paint. Once he's established position there, defense is toasted up.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Wara checked in, and it's Drew Holiday in for Patrick Beverly. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Peyton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Elliott comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pollard in for Morris. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for Chris Boucher. Now here's Peyton. Good work defensively by Turner.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Picked him clean. Here's Pollard. Haywood covering. On the wing, Holiday. Pacers with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
And here's Holiday. Pass to Elliott. Shot from 16. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Pacers up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2. And if there's one weakness for Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's perimeter shooting. But as he makes clear,
gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep finding the open man, and
it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils, the way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Indiana. We've got Miles Turner, and it's Caruso in at the point guard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. There's no reason to back off from giving the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Haywood. Inside, here's Jackson. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
More on. That's good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Caruso, the pass to Haywood. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal
easy call.
You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
To the inside. Wall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the night here. On the free throw, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Driving the lane. Haywood gets the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Morris against Haywood. Morris looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo passes to Morris. Jackson comes over with the double. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Puts one up from 19. Haywood, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. That one doesn't go. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Bucks trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. On the floor. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now Melton. Back to Turner. Down low. 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Morris outside. Passes it to Beverly. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Milton with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Antetokounmpo gets to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now here's Fresh. Defended by Beverly. Ryder. Then the pass to Melton. To the left side wing. Stolen by Beverly. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Pacers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Well, their paint presence was non-existent. They haven't put any pressure on the defense in terms of attacking the cup. It's simple. If you want to be successful in this league, you can't be a one-dimensional jump shooting team.
Doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Giannis. Pacers on defense. It's a one-point game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Patrick Beverly out there with Morris. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And they get it back. The tray. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. The pass to Morris. To the inside. Giannis kicks to Holmes. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Wara checked in, and it's Holiday in for Patrick Beverly. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Caruso, covered by Morris. Haywood, the pass to Wall. Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. For the lead. And the rejection by Jackson.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Holmes against Haywood. Stolen by Middleton. And Holiday has has it in the corner to the paint, and Holmes throws it down.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Inside, Wong. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Morris outside. Pass to Nora. Feeds to Middleton. From 13, the Pacers pull it in.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Pass to Wall. Lets it go with the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Holmes got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 5 assists tonight.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Driving in, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Elliott's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Pollard comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Peyton in for Morris. The Pacers making a switch here. Now here is Holiday. Defense is right there. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And Boucher sends it back. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Driving inside. Back to Melton. There's Boucher. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Pacers lead by 3.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This is it to Holiday. Shoots over Melton. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Caruso, no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. That shot off, and Indiana will go the other way with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Boucher in the post, covered by Peyton. Boucher's shot is off. Bucks trail by 3. And Holiday has it in the corner. And there's the drive, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's like an eel slipping into the paint through Holiday, glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
With 1 on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Indiana out in front. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Check it out.
Stop, let's play out of motion. Let's run them, let's play at our pace. Let's go, defense on 3. 1.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Isaac out there with Turner. Then it's Fresh, and it's Covington in at the 3. Peyton against Isaac. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good crisp passes.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Monte Morris comes in for Elliott.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Giannis passes to Middleton. No good. That would have tied it. Pacers leading by 3. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Morris. Turner passes to Melton. It's stolen by Morris. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. The Bucks making a change here. Holmes checked in. The Pacers shooting well. 50% from the floor. On the wing, Isaac. Antetokounmpo defending. Out to the wing. And here's Fresh. He dishes it to Turner. 6 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. Turner's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
Morris outside. Here's Beverly. Here's Holmes. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Morris inside. He's guarded by Melton. Yep, it counts.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Melton. Out left to the wing. Here's Ryder. Oh, that's blocked.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Giannis passes to Holmes, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's Ryder. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
A 3 from Morris. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 16 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some caution.
Covington with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's Ryder. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing here by 8. That shot off the mark. Isaac with some nice deep. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Pacers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for Fresh.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark.
Here we go. Get it going. Come back. Go straight. Got you. You got double. Back up. You got nothing. Corner. You got nothing. Look. Skip. Right side. Left ball. Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Good look. Good shot. High. Let's get a good shot. Ball up. Ball. My corner. I'm here. I'm back. Here. I'm heading left. No. Ball. I got back. Here we go, pick up your man. Here. Body. Get that. Good job. No baseline. Whoa. That's you. Go. What? Here we go. The ball. Cross creek, go over it. Watch out, shooter. Outlet. Back up. No. Oh, get back on. Corner, Phil. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back. We go screen. Got you. Flash around. I got you, screen. Use me. Corner. Cut. Go back. Ball! Cross screen, come over it! Go! Set it up, set it up, set it up, set it up. You got double. Back cross. You got nothing. Corner. You got nothing. Get that. Good job. No baseline. Whoa. That's you. Go. Push it. Go low. Here we go. Get it, go. Watch that shooter. Outlet. Back up. Go. Skip. Ball. Right side. Left ball. Right side. You got double. Back up. You got nothing. Corner. You got nothing. You got nothing. Weak side. Skip. Good swing. Got his ball. Here we go, corner. Rotate. Go.